Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a knife sale video for you. So, these are knives from my buddy Joe right here. You're going to be able to email him at this email address right here. You're also going to be able to hit him up on Instagram right here. So, email is trojan066@yahoo.com. Instagram is TROJAAN2112, all right? So hopefully that helps. If you want one of these items, please email or DM him here. I do have two other items that are for another friend. I'll tell you when those come out. Maybe I'll do those at the end, and you can just DM me for those, and I'll connect you because it's only two things, not a big deal, right? So I'm going to go down the list here, and, I'm going to show you the items. I'll find it and give you the price, okay? Three of these are already sold because I showed them off on my live stream last night. So just in case you're wondering why some of them are crossed out. So this here is the Kansept Shard. And this is actually a limited run carbon fiber with Damascus clip. The D10 on this one's a little light. I will say that right there. But it does drop because of that. So there's your trade-off. You get the drop. Reverse flick works. Anyway, they are selling this guy right here for $140. S35EN steel. It's in pretty good shape. It's been used a little bit, obviously, and again, has that little bit of a light detent. I just want to tell you guys up front about stuff like that. But a lot of people don't care. You just flick it and it's good, you know. Personal thing there. So that's Kansept Shard for 140 bones. Oh my God, that hurt my soul. I believe this is the custom. Yep. I'll show that one at the end along with this one. That's from my other buddy. Okay, let's keep moving along here. We have a Kizer. This is going to be the Begleiter. And this is actually $30 he wants for this, which is pretty cool. It is in BD1 N steel, or BD1. Where is it? Right there, BD1N steel. This micarta is incredible. I mean, this is seriously better micarta than I see on like Reactor knives sometimes. And this is $30. PVD blade or whatever. The action's really good. The detent is perfect and it drops shut. It's a Kizer. They're killing it. Centering's dead on. $30. Really hard to beat on that. So that is the Begleiter. And, yeah, you're going to DM Joe if you want these. And then he is going to pick these up for me before you ever see this. So when you DM him, he'll have the knives again, and he'll be able to ship it to you. Just so you know. Please don't screech. Oh, my God. That literally hurts my soul. This is going to be the Kansept Kryo. Blue Cryo with a good detent, satin blade. This one's 95 bones. 95 doll hairs. S35VN steel, titanium frame lock flipper. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. 95 bones. Ugh. Next, we have a Benchmade Mini Bugout. This is going to be the mini version in orange. This is actually Zach's knife. That's Joe's son. He's into orange, which is cool. And yeah, you got an edge on it. It's still pretty sharp. Pretty much a stock bug out here, mini bug out. The action, and there's like no play or anything like that. The centering is, oh, well, it's much better than it looked last night. It's pretty much dead on. So maybe that was me last night. The mini bug out's a good one, guys. This one drops shut. I actually really like it. If you have smaller hands, I think you'd dig it. For that, he wants $100. 100 doll hairs. I don't know if I just broke that or what. Anyway, we can fix that later. I don't think it's a big deal. Benchmade Mini Bugout, 100 doll hairs. Looks like it was 140 bucks to begin with. We have next up Ferrum 4. Oh no, this is sold already. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Next one is a bag of good'uns. Alright. This one's sold too. Slide that in there. And this one. Okay. So we have a, if I can find it, we have a Trevorberger EXK SFL. So this is actually one I had in for review. Well, not review. I just checked it out for a second. It was Troy's knife. But yeah, this is the EXK. Trevorberger's killing it. I actually just pre-ordered a Urban XL today. So I love Trevorberger. This guy's going to be $550. You're looking at M390 steel at a 61 HRC, titanium with this blue finish and raw tie accents. Really, really nice. You got this hand satin. It has some of the best action on a burger that I've honestly felt. I love the longer clip as a lefty. Really helps with the reverse flick. It does have the tiniest bit of stick, not even stick, like grab. Honestly, that's probably just something on the tang there. Probably just need to put some alcohol on it. Oh, it's gone already, so there you go. Anyway, EXK 550 bones. I think that's a good deal. 550 on that guy. Next up, we have a really cool one. This is the Olamic Whippersnapper with these green accents, speed holes. It has the Warncliffe blade on it. I actually really like this one personally, and I was tempted by it. If it had the Sheepscliff blade, I probably would buy it myself, but it doesn't. Very comfortable in hand. The Whippersnapper is one of those knives that honestly, I think is super underrated in the world of knives. When we're talking about Chris Reeve and Hinderer and Medford and Strider, you know, U.S. knife companies like that, the Whippersnapper is probably the best one out of the bunch in terms of what I personally enjoy. A nice thin stock, a nice thin slicey blade, great ergonomics, good sized knife, not overbuilt for no reason, right? Just really, really good. I really like the Whippersnapper. Now, I know some parts are made in Italy, but they're all put together and ground, all that shit here in the U.S., so I don't know. Anyway, that's the Whippersnapper. That one is going to be $425. I think that's a pretty good price. Now, again, all of these prices are negotiable, so if you want something but you don't have the cash, you can always hit up Joe and see what you can do. This is going to be the Jack Wolf Knives Sharpshooter Jack. So this is the same one I have. You have the Sharpshooter right here. It's got that blue fat carbon, dark matter blue. I believe he has maybe taken it out of the slip a couple times. Never used it. Very comfortable in hand. Full hollow grind. Yeah, excellent action. Dead centered. These are incredible, guys. And it comes with this slip from the boy Troy over at Northwoods Leatherworks Co. So you get the slip and the knife. The knife was $300 on its own. You're going to get it with the slip, the original packaging, for $300. You can't get these anymore. So right now is the time to pick one of these up if you want the fat carbon. Trust me. Next, we have two MBKs. So these are both the Slaybacks. You have the full titanium Slayback right here. Now this one's got a little bit of a lighter detent than the other one, but it still fires out, still locks up, no issue. This one's going to be $150. They're each going to be $150. This has the ZDP 189 Sanmai blade. Really, really cool stuff. Good action on this. Of course, it's an MBK. Gotta love MBK. Ray, Sanford, killing it as always. Love those dudes. Here is the carbon fiber version. Very snappy on this guy. Now, this one's going to be, again, the inset liner lock. Very comfortable. Great action. Same ZDP, 189. Sandmai blade. Just really, really cool stuff. I may have missed it, but some of these might have Joe's edge on it. I don't think these do, but maybe one of the ones I had earlier did. But he does a really good KME mirror edge, so honestly, it's an upgrade. 150 bucks for both of those. Then we have, oh, this is a good one. This is a deal, too. The Archbishop 3.0. This does have the KME mirror edge on it. This is a great knife, guys. This is one dead-centered clamshell construction. This is the one that I really wish was lefty-friendly because I love the design. I love the knife in general. I love these contoured just slabs of titanium. So comfortable in hand. Beautiful choil. 20 CV blade. I mean, dude, this thing is freaking incredible. And we actually knocked it out of the park with the detents on these. But I digress. Left-handed, it's just not the best. And that's sad. So my loss is your gain. I can't buy this. So you're going to get this guy for $250. $250, brand new, essentially. Ferrum Forge, Archbishop 3.0. Grimsmo. This is the Norseman with this cool pattern. I don't know what to call it. Some kind of scale pattern. It's got the, obviously, horsecock blade. You got the mirror edge. It probably came like that, but I can't be certain. I don't think he'd be stupid enough, courageous enough to sharpen this, to be honest. But you never know. It looks good, though. Drop shot, Norseman action, of course. Nice colorway with the blue and the satin. This one has double lugs. So you got two thumb stud there. Of course, it's going to come with the stock studs somewhere, probably under here. There it is. Stock thumb stud there. Here's your card, number 1574, RWL 34. Comes with your goodness that they all come with. And some people love the Norseman. There you go. This one's going to be $800 with the studs. Last but not least, I think it's last. Yep. From Joe. I still have those other two. Last but not least, this is a Strider SNG. So this has an Aramis carbon fiber show scale and bronze hardware from somebody else. MXG gear, bronze hardware. And then it comes with the G10 gunner grip scale if you want that. Yeah, I gotta say, this is pretty sick. It does have a mirror edge. I don't think there's... Yeah, the old hardware is not in there, so I don't know if his came with it or what. But it does have a little bit of lock stick. It is a Strider, of course. So, you know, you could always send it in to get it fixed. But most people, I think, know by now how a Strider is going to feel. It does feel very ergonomic in the hand. I actually really like this knife. Got the cool titanium flame side and, of course, the tiger stripe blade. And the action for a Strider, I think, is pretty damn good. Not there, but on the flick, if you're inclined, let's... Okay, Kev, come on. There. All right. It flicked pretty good. I've had a SMF, and it was putrid compared to this. Centering's obviously not too good. It's a Strider, guys. I don't know. Doesn't have a box either because, again, it's a Strider. So this one's going to be $600 with all that stuff. Again, these are all negotiable. So that's everything from Joe, okay? These two are from my buddy Ev, Knife Ninja EDC on Instagram. If you want to DM him instead, you can, or hit me up. If you mention it to Joe, he'll, of course, let me know as well. So either way, this is a Maverick Customs. Unnamed Sheepsfoot number 3 integral. Maverick Kansept, sorry. Really cool knife. It's a really sick custom, to be honest. It's just a little small, and that's why he's selling it. It just doesn't have quite enough grip for somebody with a hand size like ours. But other than that, it is utterly fantastic. It's a Takafu 15-layer blade. Look at that thing. Action is absolutely incredible. Detent's perfect. It drops shut. I mean, this thing is dialed in. The only downside I have to it is this corner right here in the lock bar is a little bit sharp. That's it. You don't notice it in action or anything, but, you know, that was the one thing I noticed for a custom. But yeah, so he's asking, I believe, $1,200 for this knife. You can, of course, trade him or, you know, offer whatever you want. But that is the Maverick Kansept number 3, unnamed Sheepsfoot. And then I have a fidget item. This is the Wanwu Studios Mini Reactor Shield or something like that. This is made out of tungsten. So you have magnets on both sides like that. They are free floating, so it comes apart. You can go up and down and do stuff. I'm not really good with the tricks on these. I haven't really messed with this, so I don't know if you can like flip it around or anything and do cool stuff. But it is satisfying going up and down, that's for sure. And if you're into the hobby, you probably know more about it than I do. This was $300 new, the Wanwu Mini Reactor Shield. He's asking for $200. He's just trying to offload it. This is tungsten. It was actually a limited version, I believe. And this is number 58, it looks like. I guess they're numbered on the front. I'm not sure. $200 for that guy. So hit me up, hit Ev up, whatever. And there you go. That's it, guys. That is the knife sale currently. And here's another look at the sheet. You can email Joe right there. You can hit him up on Instagram right there. Here's the pricing again. In case you want to pause and read or save one of these, disregard the Jaeger. I have that one. I'm going to figure out how I'm selling it later because I am taking that one or swapping it or whatever. So anyway, that's it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I, of course, love you all. I, of course, appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace.